He's a former Tory Prime Minister not often seen in public, but today David Cameron in the spotlight.
I swear by Almighty God that the evidence I shall give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Over his planning for a pandemic.
Well, I think it was a mistake not to look more at the range of different types of pandemic.
And the austerity that came to define David Cameron's government came under attack.
If you lose control of your debt and you lose control of your deficit and you lose control of your economy, you end up cutting the health service.
Do you think that as Prime Minister, your government's failure to plan for the economic impacts on individuals and businesses played any role in the catastrophic loss of lives?
Well, I'm desperately sorry about the loss of life. So many people have lost people that are close to them, and there's been a lot of heartache, and obviously that continues.
And it is the loss of life that motivates the families who come to this inquiry every day.
I lost my father, John Lee. The lessons were there, plain for them to see, and nobody acted upon it at all.
Blame directed by some at austerity.
We have to make cuts in budgets because we're dealing with a record debt and deficit. They left us.
David Cameron and George Osborne's cost-cutting strategy, they believe, brought public finances under control.
David Cameron's argument is that he badly needed to repair the economy. Do you buy that?
Well, I think David Cameron is in denial. We had a country that was poorer and therefore sicker, and we know that those health inequalities had a big impact in the pandemic. And overall, our kind of resilience of our local government, of our other services, that had been cut to the bone as well.
David Cameron admitted today mistakes were made, but he ardently defended austerity. He said that schemes like furlough were made possible because the economy could cope with it. But this was a day where another Conservative leader was on the defensive, where once again 13 years of Tory government was being scrutinised. Scrutiny that is not helpful for the current Prime Minister. An austerity programme that drained our services, or leaders trying their best in a difficult time. The inquiry continues. The verdict on Conservative Prime Ministers past and present still out. Ali Fortescue, Sky News, Westminster.